I got distracted by the golf cart. I screwed that up because I thought I was going to get hit by a golf cart.
Learn that white strawberries exist.
I need to
Daisy,
change a
Daisy,
thing with my
female.
streams.
Daisy's
That
name in
is
Japan
really annoying.
Horomon, apparently.
Plumely. Ready to play some
A
cards?
second cousin who is a cow through and through. The running
YouTube
speed is
doesn't
the
like
same
to
as
go
whether on two or
live
four
when I
legs.
go live.
I'm glad they don't have the old description for Daisy. For those who don't know, Daisy's feet squirt milk when she runs. I just think this is important for y'all to know.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Boom.
Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, snow. Hello, cold. Hello, clue. It is a quiet check-in today. It is a quiet check-in today. I hope y'all are doing all right. I have a fever. And it's pretty much guaranteed that it is stress related. So yeah. Hey Nathan, welcome. And I'm gonna say hi to Rat, even though Rat didn't check in because they think they're too cool to check in. BB, stop being a butt. Thank you. But yeah, it's stress. Cleaning my glasses. Sorry. So I'm gonna be a little bit slow today. It should let you. See? It worked fine. Why does it still show a whooper in my party? I definitely don't have a whooper in my party. Oh, we were doing, okay, one sec, can you stop being a whooper in my party? It will be, it will. Okay, well, the whooper replaced the there we go, I was gonna say Salazzle? We were trying to free everybody from here. And I need a second key card. Okay, I know where we are now. But I hope y'all are doing alright today. It's a day. It's a day. I'm experiencing it. We gotta go down. Is it said downstairs to stop more? Okay. Oh, double Pokeball. Max Ether. Ether. X Attack 2, an item I will never use. Hi, Fuji. How's it going? But I hope y'all are doing alright today. I hope everybody's feeling okay. I don't think I've gone this way. I feel like I'd remember. Yep, I was gonna say haven't. Ooh, Dragon Pulse. The user opens its mouth wide and releases a shockwave that attacks the target to attack the target. Blah 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 blah. Like, is that echolocation? Like, what's happening there? I guess is my question. Elevator's out of service. I know, but these are teleporters. Oh. Ultra Ball, okay. There we go. Found a battle. You shall not pass! My mouse is on the screen. Paul? Well, birds are not a fan of Tinkaton, so a hammer is nice here. I forgot how sharp that sound was. I need a better attack than Ice Hammer, but like when it works, you know? You know, I always forget that you can talk to them twice. Alright, you can pass, but don't even think about defeating the rest of my team or saving anyone. I feel like they should just say it after the fight's over to at least get that screen time for the writing. Because it is probably the least seen bit of, like, any Pokemon game is what people say after you beat them. Like... Like, I would never check that growing up. There's writing there. Do. One thing I find funny about, like, Team Rocket, like, out of all of the, like, names of, like, branding, logos, things like that, they went with an R. Not a rocket. Like, if I asked you to design a logo for a team called Team Rocket, would you stop at the R, or would you maybe work on that a little bit? Maybe, you know, workshop it just a teensy little bit. I feel like I'd workshop it. Like, you could really make, like, the silhouette of a rocket inside the R. Like, there's some really nice design options available there. Revive. Well, we need to fight people to get the level. I mean, we're gonna max out on level, I think. I think our max level is like 53? Might be, or 54? It might be higher now. Ah. Shiinotic looks actually kind of terrifying in sprite form. The head feels bigger than I feel like Shiinotic's is. Got it. Hi, Rose. How you doing? Ow. Hey, Somya. My pixie plate. Oh my god. Hey, Amaru. Beep. I like how they've already established that that move is extremely weak, and they're like, yeah, but what if we use it again? Quit missing! See, because now it's going to do more damage. Not a lot more damage, but more damage. Sorry I'm not playing something that I know more people are interested in today. It's one of those things that I don't have the brain to do much. But I can at least go back to this and go, this I can do. This I can play and retain some sanity, I think. Yeah, it might be a shorter stream today, and I do apologize for that. Like I mentioned before, physically not doing great today, so. The one thing that kind of bugs me here, you need 2 key cards to open this door. I'm on the inside of the door. Let me unlock it from the other side. And I know that's not how a lot of these games are coded, but I feel like I should be able to open them from the inside. Where's this one go? Aw. You're gonna help us take this, it might come in handy. No, I need a Pokemon Center. Where do I get the second key card? Hey, Elusive. But I do appreciate that snow. The thing is, they don't even unlock from one side. I need 2 keys. I'm scammed either way. Now I work for Team Rocket. They really understand science. Traitor. Well, this might hurt. Ah! Rude. Aw. So as a heads up on that, Nathan, if you're ever worried about missing a stream, and this is something to be aware of at least for the future, you can watch a VOD, as long as you do it within 24 hours, watch a VOD or a clip, and it should save your streaks when that happens. So you can keep from losing those streaks in the future. Yeah. There's little, you can get alerts about it, which is nice. But yeah, just watching a VOD will save it sometimes. So, BB, buddy, relax. Now, I looked away for a second, but I don't remember Kling Klang having that ring at the base. Am I wrong? I also have no way to hurt it. Well, I thought Clang was just the one. Oop. Clang. I'm looking. Okay, I guess the ring is always there. Yeah, I have no memory of it. And I have, like, nothing that hurts this guy. That one's loud. I would guess out of, like, outside of Japan, the Pokemon that are just objects Pokemon probably aren't generally that loved as a whole. Clue, are you saying it's not been in a game for one game? I am not counting for one main game. Hey, boy. I don't count ZA. Hey, Raxon. Hey, buddy. Raxon, check in. I'm reminding you. There it is. Okay, so we got our butt handed to us there. Okay, you probably have the other key, right? If I talk to you, you got the other key? So you and your friend are the special agents that to stop us? Pathetic. We've gone through all the paperwork from Silphco, and guess what we found? Corruption and shady dealings. Things will operate much smoother once we take control, even if we have to do it by force. And right now, I'll take care of you. I couldn't show my true power, Mount Moon, but this time it'll be different. I like this. Silphco, also a problem. That's fair, Clue. I'm not counting it because I hate it. I hate the lack of care that was definitely involved with that one. Okay, that worked really well for it having increased defense. Still got it. Doo-doo-doo. Houndoom. Sure, go Clodsire. Why not? Dun 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 dun. But I hope everybody's doing alright today. I really do. I apologize for the lower energy. Brain is a brain. Body also a body. Body also a body here, having problems. BB being whiny though, aren't you, buddy? You need attention that bad today? He's like climbing and digging and being weird. Yeah, I got a fever though, Raxon. I got a fever. Who are I forgot who I didn't read who they were sending. Crobat. Uh-oh. I got the wrong Pokemon out. Poison don't do much. But if you're badly poisoned, I'm dead. I don't know what's actually good against poison type. I mean, Salazzle, maybe? Fire? Things burn. Fire is not... Fire is an okay answer. Dragon is also an okay one. But we're gonna do fire. I've been unwell for a few days, to be fair. But it is... It's caused by stress. Like, stress is what's doing it to me right now. But it doesn't make it suck any less. You know what? Go Hatron. Hatron! Yeah, okay, Hatron was the right choice, and then we'll use Psychic as a Mega. Wah, 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 wah. Mega Hatred is terrifying. Why did that hurt so much? Why didn't I win? Oh, I hate you. I hate you. Thankfully, its light screen wore off, but ugh. To be defeated by a child? Again? How is this possible? You got 8,500 for winning. Don't get cocky. My Pokemon were already worn out from dealing with the employees. Look, it's your lucky day. I'll give you this so you don't snitch to Mr. Giovanni, okay? I'll give you the way to win. Just don't tell anyone. Regardless, you won't be opening the magnetic doors without 2 key cards. Truly. So I was definitely supposed to be here first. It's funny, without the whole, like... Oh, wait, no, that's that one over there. What? You don't look like Team Rocket. I think I'll need therapy after this. Yeah, probably. Okay, well, we have the ability to free everyone now. So, that's good. Thank you for the hyper potion. What I really need is somewhere to rest. It's too bad the graphic on the left doesn't show, like, when they're fainted. Like, if it could just fade them out to gray or something. Like, make them grayscale or put a, like, a red X on them. Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey. I guess. Ah! No, not paralyzed. Granted, like, it's not reliable at the best of times to actually update the graphics, so I guess relying on that probably isn't the best. Hey, Karma. I'm sorry. Their Pokemon fainted and I still attacked? Why? I guess if it was a healing move, I would have been happy for it, but... Oh my god. Do do do. Listen, if you're just gonna use that, I may as well heal more. There we go. Can we make it flinch? Nope, it's faster. I was hoping. Oh my god, sorry. My whole body aches right now. And I'm just like hoping for the best because like I wanted to do so much work yesterday on my overlay and that fever hit me and I'm just like, well, I am not getting shit done apparently. Cuz I wanted to work on my model cuz look, I can take the chain off now. Look how empty my design feels without the chain. Like, look at this. I feel non-glowy. I feel strange. I feel disconnected. Chain on. Okay. Chain off. Yeah. Like, the design still works. It just feels so... naked. Speaking of, I can also take off my jacket, so I can play like this now. Which, I don't know. This is a way I can play. I have options. Why do I have a reflection? Why does that think it's water? What's fun about that clue is technically the nails are a separate, like, thing. So if people wanted to paint my nails for a redeem, they could. What? Don't tell you about the ability to paint my nails? Yeah, no, it's totally a thing you could do. Ugh. I gotta get the dress up stuff done. See, this is what I mean though about like wishing I could like focus, because if I can get the focus back on getting my like fingers and all the accessories and things separated, all the dress up redeems will be coming back. Like they're supposed to be there. I failed. I mean that like I've kind of failed on getting everything done that's supposed to be done for my overlays, so there's a lot of things I want done, a lot of things I'm striving to get working. The last 7 months have been like have really wrecked me. I've not been doing well, so it just adds up. But hopefully I can get it all sorted, get different dress up things done. Like I'm going to add one that like you can change my jewelry. You can change like the jewelry is jewelry, nails, things like that are coming next. So I've got to add like the necklace as its own thing, the choker as its own thing. Stuff like that. But I mean, generally speaking, they are working. So it's just a matter of getting them all, like, fit in. Okay, I've got both key cards. We've done everything on this floor. I guess, ideally, we go down. I should go to the Pokemon Center. We started at the bottom. Yeah, we started... I've never seen this... Oh, yeah, there he is. I've never seen those. I need to go to the Pokemon Center. Do 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 do. Da da dun. There we go. Mainly because we were running out of moves. Not even because we like needed the heal, though the heal is definitely useful. But we needed to get our PowerPoints back. Actually, nope. Oh, nope. I hate. Go there. Okay. Go floor by floor. I believe I've already been in here. Yeah. Okay, so we got that door open. Open that one. Okay, this had stuff in it. A muscle cap. I don't entirely care, but okay. Where's this one go? Into a battle! Okay, got it. But yeah, we'll get all the dress up working again. I'm working on... I think this is going to load wrong if I do this, but I am working on getting magma working as well. So if I toggle this on... Are they all really off the edge of the screen right now? So you should see them drift by, but magma is now back. I've just got to place them all in. They're supposed to be on. It's entirely possible that my thing failed for some reason. But the ability to draw on the overlay is coming back. This is something we used to do. I haven't done in a while. But it allows you to actually draw on part of the scenery and take part in the stream with your own little drawings and things like that. And I've been trying to incorporate those. I just have not had the mental focus to do anything for like more than 15 minutes lately. Which really sucks because like... Y'all know how much I care about like updating my stream, and I haven't been able to focus on that. For those in the Discord, you probably have seen the rate at which I usually update things. And for whatever reason, I have not been able to do more than a thing. So, I've been having this issue, you can see it right there. I've been having an issue with Magma where when I open it, it changes the layout it's doing. And I don't know why it's doing that. So, I'm having an issue with it, as you can see there. It's deciding that it is not aligned correctly. And I don't know how to fix it. Like, let me look at what's going on here. Yeah, it's just offset to the one side for no reason. If I refresh it, will it be lined up? Yeah, see there, like... It was fine, I just needed to reopen it. But yeah, so you'd be able to draw on those, like that. So it would give you these little canvases. And it would let you draw on each one of these Katamari that I have in the overlay. Which I think is really cool, so... you'll be able to draw on that and take part there. And then there'll be 5 of these in the environment, kind of sliding around. And I hope that'll go well. They'll be scaled a little bit, but in the Discord we do always have little like saved images of everything for people, so. Yeah, let me toggle that back off. But yeah, it's something I'm working on. I think I need to separate it out a little bit so I can export it in a more interesting way for y'all. Because since you're going to be drawing on Katamaris, I think I want to keep the Katamari background when I share it. So I'm going to need to separate some of it out so that way that goes cleanly. But other than that... Okay, top floor. This is definitely... Oh, this isn't the top floor. We're close. Boop. I've gotten myself into big trouble. I just wanted to show off the uniform. Wow. You don't even want to be here. Mabostiff. Thankfully, Tinkatun is immune to a lot of the, crap. So, Own Tempo. Own Tempo is also so fitting for Tinkatun, because Tinkatun is very, carefree. Truth is, black really suits the uniform. And look at that R printed on it. It really stands out. Here, I kept it in my drawer for emergency. A soda pop. Thank you for saving me. Have a Coke. Okay, we've got a couple things going on here. Let's get this item that's in here, because I'm curious. I'm one of the 4 Rocket siblings. There's no such thing as the Rocket siblings. You're the only one. No, I'm pretty sure I actually did fight one of the other ones earlier. Amoongus. Do 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 do. Oh no, it's going to heal itself. Uh-oh. Don't miss. How did you miss? How was Solar Beam that weak? Tinkatun? Tinkatun? Tinkatun! What is happening? Oh my god. The accuracy there was horrible. Genius cat. Saving our lives doesn't give you the right to bypass security like that. Wow. I mean... Fuck you. Team Rocket doesn't have any rockets? That's not true. That's not true. In the original Pokemon, Giovanni tried to destroy Pallet Town with a rocket. Team Rocket does in fact have rockets. It's also concerning that, like, the fact that Giovanni was going to straight up bomb a city to stop Ash, let alone bomb a city of like 4 houses. Like, that's where we're sitting with Pallet Town and Giovanni's hatred for Ash. Pettiness gets you everywhere in Team Rocket. You're not wrong, but it's still weird. I don't know what Rhydon is weak to. Ground and rock. Like, I got no idea. I mean, I guess I picked well. Seed Bomb. Woo! I don't know Pokemon typings other than the obvious shit. Raiders! Hello, Sam. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have a fever, so I apologize if my energy levels are a bit wonk right now. But I appreciate you. Thank you for coming by. I hope you had a good stream. Beds! Beds? Oh, I already fought you. Okay. Bed? Bed. Yay! I could rest anywhere. Fantastic. I say anywhere. I can rest on this floor specifically. Magnetic door. But hello, Raiders. Thank you so much for coming by. For those who don't know me, my name is Cameron JK. My pronouns are they, them. I'm a chill variety streamer focused on indie and interactive games you may have never heard of. I am sick right now, so I do apologize that I'm not higher energy. I'm doing my best, I swear. Logically, probably shouldn't have even gone live today, how crap I feel, but mental health would not have been cool with me not streaming, so. Hey, Sharon. I mean, I guess we're going up, right? We're gonna go all the way up. Because, like, where else could we need to go? Go all the way to the top. It's a very tall building. It's a very tall building. Okay, is this is the top floor? Okay, yeah, this is definitely the top floor. I need to get over there. How do I get over there? Is there another up that I missed? Not here. Okay, I haven't done that battle, so this is progress. Basically, if I find a battle I haven't done, okay, we're on the right path, right? Grand Amelia would like to battle. Oh, I want to mention this because this came up yesterday. I was hanging out with Fuji. We were playing Super Video Golf together, which if you've watched me play Super Video Golf, you understand I really enjoy that game. We were playing and we were chatting with the developer of the game, and I had noticed during it, the last time I played it, I had brought up, I had offhandedly mentioned some things. I had offhandedly mentioned that the flag texture, if they had a chance to fix it, I would really appreciate it. But the flag texture had an issue where it was like mirroring the other side, or it wasn't mirroring the other side, which led to the flag looking weird. That got stealth patched, and the alignment got adjusted, so the flag is like actually not being cut off anywhere. So it looks really good. But the dev did watch my VOD and was like, "Oh yeah, I should fix that," and fixed it, which I thought was really cool. The dev also said they'd never seen anybody almost get hit by the golf cart before, and they had seen that clip. But they also made a definitely not Katamari in the workshop as well. Apparently, it is programmed though that if you are in the way of a golf cart, they will start honking at you. I did not wait long enough for that, because they almost hit me during the swing rather than after. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. But it was fun. I really appreciate that dev hanging out as much as they do in different streams and stuff. Like, devs coming by for that stuff to me shows they really do care, you know? No. That's not the way I want to go, because that's much further down. So it's got to be this one? This is also further down. In the elevator... Where am I going? Like, this is the thing. It's going to be through one of those warp plates that I need to go. Like, do I just pick randomly and hope we get there? Because... How do you work here? Sorry, I was late to the meeting. I got lost on the 3rd floor. We're on the 8th floor. I was up on the 7th! Like, what? Like... I don't understand this building. Why would you design it this way? Why are there no maps? That's literally next to where I was. Why do you have a teleporter there? What's the point of your security system if I could just do that? I don't. You seem like a way to go. Hey, we found another door I hadn't opened. New area. Okay. Belly Bolt. I like Belly Bolt in sprite form more than the 3D form, mainly because the eyes feel even sneakier. For those who don't know on Belly Bolt, and I know this is really obvious to people who really know about Belly Bolt, but if you look at Belly Bolt's eyes are actually where we perceive its nostrils. Similar to how like Boba Fett's design is not where you'd think. Belly Bolt is another one of those that has like a fake face. Huh. Just staring at that Belly Bolt, my brain just going, it looks like it's patting its belly. It's not. That's his booty. Oh my god, I'm paralyzed. Tinkaton, no! I feel like being grounded is probably the smart thing here. Get poisoned. Ow. Oh my god, Sludge Wave has so much base. My cover! Okay, go here. Ultra Ball. Here, I kept it in my drawer. Okay. You here to help us? I love that everybody in the office was just like, here's some drinks. Ooh, Porygon 2, which should be Porygon squared, and it's not. Okay, nothing is super powerful, so let's just... Wah. Ow. I'm sorry, that was a crit? You know what? I'm not feeling very threatened right now. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still doing decent damage, but I'm not feeling threatened. I love it. Do you have any weak points? You know what? Let's just use up the potion to get rid of it, because I don't need a regular potion. And then I'm gonna use one of the many fresh waters I bought. There we go. All right, let's be smart. I haven't saved yet today, so we'll save. Okay, we've got an item here. A max revive. Swift Cat. Okay. Oh, wait, can I nap? Oh my god, let's go. You know we're on the right track when we get a new bed. Okay. Are we near the end? We're not. God damn it. I mean, I can open this door now. I'm sorry, could I have walked around that the entire time? What? I thought we were on the right track. Oh! Hey, I found where to go. What took you so long, Mari? Did those useless lackeys actually slow you down? I think we're on the right track. Giovanni and the President of Silphco are close. Let's squeeze in a warm-up battle before we move on. You need the practice, and I could use a laugh. Why are you so awful? Like, why are you so awful? I mean, I don't blame you for withdrawing, but that did not work out in your favor, did it? Tinkaton, I swear to God. I'm gonna have to do whatever I can to raise her accuracy, because she ain't doing great. There we go. Do 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 do. I mean, I guess I'm using Night Slash. Got it. Alright. Gyarados. No, I'm not gonna switch. I have an advantage here. Intimidate sucks, but... No, buddy. No, I'm not. I'm actually feeling quite worse. Okay. Like, unless we're talking compared to the start of the stream, in which I feel about the same. Always a crit. It did not. No, I have a fever. So I'm not doing great. Sending in a Charizard, I definitely should change. And you're not gonna do well. You know what? Miltank. I was gonna say, you're gonna send out a Mega, aren't you? It already evolved to its final form. It's level 51, dude! What do you mean, already evolved into its final form? I also recently learned, and I had no idea on this because I never bothered to read. I didn't know Burn reduced your attack strength, like your attack stat. Which is why Burn is actually better than, like, Poison and stuff. More. Do. Yep, that's gonna hurt. I think we're fine, though. There we go. Do. Relax, you won. That's enough training for now. It's time to take on Giovanni and wreck his plans. That chump thinks he's got everything under control, but he's about to meet the future best in the world. The future best in the world. Okay. Could you take care of this Pokemon? Oh. A Lapras! That's not a bad one to get in my party, honestly. I don't have water moves. Granted, it is ice. Miltank does not have the healing ability that I thought Miltank would have. So I'm gonna do that. And then, do I have anything to power up ice moves? I'm not sure I do for ice. You can increase steel. Sandstorm. Increases speed when intimidated. Power of physical moves. Lowers opponent's accuracy. Bind moves. Psychic. Flying. Dark type. Rocky Helmet is always a good shout. Psychic again. Yeah, I don't know if I have any... Yeah, I don't have anything useful specifically here. I almost want to give the blunder policy over... You know what? I'm gonna get rid of the pixie plate that Tinkaton has. In order to take blunder policy, because Tinkaton is missing like mad. And then I am going to... Where is it? I'm gonna put Bright Powder on Lapras. What moves does Lapras know? Body Slam, Safeguard, Ice Beam, and Rain Dance. Okay. Not horrible. I'm not going to use Safeguard. I never use moves like that. But... Got Water Pulse. Hyper Voice, Thunder Wave. Can we get... There we go. BB. Oh, it has Water Absorb, which is when it's hit by water moves, it heals, right? Where do you see that? Ah, there. Nope. How do I open... Okay, it's that one. Shows a quarter of its quarter HP if hit by water type move. Okay. Also blocks status moves. That's a nice part. You're watching around the corner. Is that it? That all you've got? You didn't even last half a round, kid. No! This can't be! You crushed all my Pokemon like they were nothing. What does it take to get that strong? You're all talk. Do you think you can become a great trainer without years of hard work? And let's not forget the natural talents some people are born with. Your friend Mari, for example, has far more talent than you. Now, she actually gave me a challenge, not that I went all out, of course. Fine, laugh it up now. You're just a low-life crook hiding behind your little gang. One day I'll take you down myself. Remember this face because this is the face of the next champion, and I'll do it myself, without a pack of flunkies doing my dirty work. Okay, well, let's save. Hey, Geo buddy. How's it going? I'm sorry, did you just give me a PC? I just changed my party here before the fight just in case. It's very nice of them. You'd better not lie to me, President. Where's the Master Ball? I'm absolutely certain you've managed to develop one. It'll never be yours. We won't do business with you now that I know your wicked intentions. Silphco will never bow to the demands of a criminal organization. How harsh. I prefer criminal enterprise. But did you forget who's been funding your company? If you don't reevaluate my offer, your employees will suffer the consequences. But... Ah, Mari, what a happy coincidence. The President and I were discussing a vital business proposition, grown-up matters. I doubt they'd be of any interest to you. Still, you've earned yourself a proper lesson for sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. That music, though. Okay, we're doing all right here. Ow. Ow. Wee. Nidoqueen. Yeah, sure, let's see how Lapras does. $135 or $135? May freeze target. Giant wave. May freeze target. Ah! Nidoqueen and Nidoking become much less intimidating when you realize they're like 3'6". And like, don't get me wrong, they're not like tiny, but it's... Hey, Mello. Like, I mean, that's still pretty sizable. Like, I think that's one of the big things, because a lot of the early Pokemon weren't that big. Like, Charizard's only... Charizard is 5'7" now, right? But that's from head to tail tip, so it's really, height-wise, it's only like 3 foot something as well. I think Pokemon have just gotten taller is kind of the thing, right? Like, it's not that they were small. They were just meant to be smaller than humans the whole time, for most of them. And then they've kind of shifted that design to make a lot of them bigger. Now, problem is I'm poisoned. Yeah. Probably not the best to send in. It's fine. You and your full restores. Boom. Da-da-da-da. Rhyperior. I don't need to send out a new one for this, I don't think. Rhyperior, not a great evolution. Gonna be real. Like, I get a lot of its inspiration design, like the belt and stuff is a very Japanese design, but
It's been an hour. Perhaps you should take a quick break to make sure they aren't up to any mischief.
I mean, one of them's right here. He's got his leg stuck out. But we gotta beat Giovanni first. Ow. Ow! Hey, Nikki. Oh, okay, that was a bad choice. Dragon Ball should still be enough. It's only got 1 HP. But now he's gonna send out something that's gonna be a Mega. Mega Kangaskhan? Are we Mega Kangaskhaning? Still you persist. Perhaps a firm hand is what you need. I mean, like, I would assume he's gonna Mega Kangaskhan. I would Mega Kangaskhan. Yep, here we go. It is a very subtle sound, so... Mega Kangaskhan is an interesting one, because it's like, yeah, what if there was a baby fighting on the field too? Like, what? See, now I think he's gonna heal, which sucks, because I'm gonna do the same. No, we're just body slamming? Okay. That hurt a lot, though. As long as it's not a crit. Yay! Brrr. I'm getting tired of your meddling. You've ruined an operation that I've been planning for months. But not all is lost. By now, my subordinates should have stolen the blueprints for the Master Ball. If the President won't give it to me, I can simply make my own. And with that, only one step remains to reclaim what's rightfully mine. Capturing the most powerful Pokemon of all. I must go now, but I'm sure we shall meet again very soon. Wasn't it the Mewtwo that just happened to already be caught by somebody? I feel like it was already caught. I'll never forget that incredible feat you and your Pokemon just accomplished. If you hadn't come to our rescue, I don't know what would have happened to my company. Of course, a man as magnanimous as I knows how to reward bravery. Hey! Thanks for the Master Ball. This is our latest one-of-a-kind prototype. We haven't put it on the market yet. The Master Ball never fails, so use it wisely on a Pokemon truly worthy of it. Mr. President, had a trouble everything all right? Hello, Gym Leader Sabrina. You're a bit late to the party. Team Rocket tried to pull one over on us, but it's all been resolved thanks to Mari here. Oh, situation's under control now? In that case, I'll return to my gym. Girl always sees danger coming before it happens. Does she? Does she? You need to put your resume at the front desk when you're old enough to work, that is. Officer at the company, eternally grateful you've saved us. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I got smart now. I added the escape rope to the... What do you mean it's not time to use the escape rope? This is the exact moment you use the escape rope. Oh, you're inside a thing you don't want to be inside of? Too bad. Like, what? Use the elevators now. Nope. Thank you for everything. Mr. Bruno had to leave after meditating. He said he couldn't miss his train. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, let's do this. And then I have to be annoying. Had to be annoying with the Lapras, because we've had an all female team this whole time, and that Lapras is not female. So we're gonna go get a sex change. That is down here. I believe we can get a sex change over here. Is there a difference between the different Pokemon games? Generally, yeah. Okay, it's not here. I forget where to change it. You're Furfru. There was a way to change Pokemon's gender, and I thought it was here. I remember I could. I don't remember where to do it. Crap. Is there a difference between so yeah, each Pokemon game really has its own plot line in different ways. Like, there's always something kind of unique about it. The original one was stopping Team Rocket was the majority of it, and just becoming the Pokemon Master as a whole vague concept, which is what we're mostly dealing with here. The second Pokemon game, I'm trying to remember specifics of like certain bits of it. But, God. Like, the latest, I can't speak, ZA was to become, like, the top trainer from rank Z up to A, and it skipped, like, half of them, which was a real nuisance. But, like, Scarlet and Violet was, you were just basically doing your main plot line was not to become a Pokemon Master, but was to become, like, to basically pass your classes, which was beating the 8 gym leaders for that, right? It was the gym leaders were your classes. That was its whole appeal. Okay, I gotta do the gym. While the villains in that one were kids that were bullied and whatnot, and you were trying to get them to go back to school because they had all basically decided they weren't going back to class. I don't know the plot of the one before that. I know Sun and Moon's plot line was very much become a master of your region, beat the 4 islands while also stopping a woman who was abusing her daughter, and while her daughter was also carrying around a Pokemon from another dimension. There's a lot of weird different plots, but they're all pretty different. It is time for a quick break, though. I'm going to get up and stretch and get some water before my head explodes, and take some aspirin. I will catch you all in 3 minutes. Get up, stretch your legs, all that fun stuff, but be right back.
What? I'm going to aim for the 4th square. Right here. I'm aiming right in the 4th square. Gonna aim for that 4th square right there. Hey, Snow. Oh shit.
Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from.
Let's go.
Ever heard of chaos theory? Well, this is chaos.
Oh! Woo!
I am filled with rage about the whole nobody dying thing.
Yeah!
I need to do backspin if I'm doing this. I got distracted by the golf cart! I screwed that up because I thought I was going to get hit by a golf cart. Learned that white strawberries exist. Now Daisy, female. Daisy's name in Japan is Horumon, apparently. A second cousin who is a cow through and through. Their running speed is the same as whether on 2 or 4 legs. I'm glad they don't have the old description for Daisy. For those who don't know, Daisy's feet squirt milk when she runs. I just think this is important for y'all to know.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Boom! Oh!
Is that really a million? A million roses? Amazing! That's amazing! We're rather impressed. Such a pointless exercise. Well, thank you for doing it. We're so pleased. Yes, let's go home now.
You did it.
Thank you, Mari. Look at this! Look at this! It's 9:27. 1 million roses! How the hell? My God.
Hello, everyone. I'm back. I am back. I am alive. What am I doing? Hello, trainer. You'll be facing a formidable opponent here. Sabrina shows no mercy to anyone. The best way to defeat her psychic Pokemon is to use Bug, Ghost, or Dark type moves. Well, I guess that means Moss has a turn. It's a very cool background. Seen millions of futures, and in none of them do you defeat Sabrina. Rude. Yep, just use Night Slash. It's super effective. Nailed it. I love it. I should have seen this coming. There are psychic powers scaring you. They're perfectly explainable through science. Haven't you heard about the potential of the human brain? They're really not, like... It's not one of those things that can really be shared. Like... Brainwaves aren't measurable. But I guess in the Pokemon world, we know psychic powers exist, so it's not that weird in Pokemon, but... Probably Larmouth. They go... Sabrina is unbeatable. Can this trainer possibly beat Sabrina? It's like, no. No, of course not. Sabrina's unbeatable. It's like, you guided the question. Ah, it wasn't enough. There's a psychic terrain? The battlefield got weird. The battlefield feels weird. Okay, well, wait. I came for the... I'm just gonna keep, like, using the bottom left. Hexmaniac. Bow, 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 down, down. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, are you lost just wandering around? No, I've just been taking the lower left one every time. It's been working quite well, like none of you have posed a threat yet. Sableye! Hello, tiny demon child. Most powerful move is actually the fairy move. You opened yourself up to a new weakness. Ow. My special defense. And then Frostlass. Listen, I've only got one Pokemon that's got any power here, so we're gonna be seeing a lot of Moss. Meowscarada. Ow! Never mind. Salazzle, you're needed. There we go. Whee! Okay, use Pokevile. Get Moss back up. Oh my god, that method worked! My ability to see the future is unparalleled. I can foresee which trainers I'll face in the next 3 years. However, I foresaw neither your arrival here nor your presence at Silphco, stopping Team Rocket. So I ask Mari from Palatown, who are you really to elude my psychic powers? I cannot allow myself to be outdone, so I will unleash everything I have within me. Shall we see if your spirit can withstand this? So it's possible the psychics tried to predict if somebody would come and beat Sabrina. And they gotta know, but I don't show up in psychic powers. Farigiraf! I love Farigiraf. I don't like that your face doesn't match your neck though. It looks like you're not wearing the hood. I also didn't realize you had like 4 antennae for some reason. This Farigiraf feels wrong. It's not wrong, but it feels wrong. You know what? We'll just go through the lineup. It's fine. I'm pretty sure all 4 antennas on its head are supposed to be black, though. It's just really hard to... No, it's not, but it... Yeah, they're very close in the artwork. Close enough that I never noticed. How dare you! Well, I got my speed increase. Speed increase will only help me so much, but I got it. But I guess that means I can use Ice Hammer and not be slowed too much. That didn't do as much as I hoped, so that wasn't actually worth it. Can we get you to flinch at least? Nope. See, the problem is she's gonna use a max potion again. Yeah, like... She's just gonna heal it. No? Oh, no, but I miss. There we go. Ooh, Sigilif. I will switch over. Well, you're levitating, so ground isn't going to be the right choice. And we'll send Lapras. I'm trying to see where, gotta go to the farm area. Okay. I was like, I knew there was a way to swap, Pokemon genders. I just had to look it up really quick. I gotta go back to the farm. Because we had already found it. It was an item that was, ripped straight out of, Stardew, apparently. Gothitelle. Sure, go Clodsire. I do have a bug move. I'm dead, though. Amazing. This battle isn't going the way I wanted it to. Let's just go with that. That was not as much damage as I hoped either, and Tinkaton is out. Go Hatron. Whee! And they're faster than me. Fantastic. Well, at least we got rid of them, but I think we're in a lot of trouble here. Yeah, Psychic didn't do enough. Panic! Go Lapras! By the way, y'all, I was looking at some of the games I haven't finished from the past, and I'm wondering, I mean, I know a lot of y'all will say that you'll be here for whatever, but I am thinking of going back to some of the games I haven't finished, like, I didn't get further through Digimon, and I do want to go back to that. We might be a little out of sorts, but I want to pick it up right where we left off and hopefully continue that. So that is on my list of things that I'm considering. But I just want to go back through some other games that I kind of dropped due to interest being fairly low. I think. But hopefully we can get like Stream Loops cards sorted again and get all that set, because that's been one of the things that's been bugging me, is like I haven't been getting things like working the way I want them to lately. And I'm really trying to get that sorted. Like I want to get Stream Loops cards working again, and I need to get new Stream Loops cards. I need to get everything consistent because they look broken, they don't fit the theme. They're my old design, they feel just disjointed. Oh, this is gonna go horribly. Mega Alakazam. Oh no, he's got 5 spoons now. And I'm dead. Okay. So let's go visit the farm, which I think was over here. Yeah, Pokemon Farm. Was it in here? You let me in the door. No. No. Yes. And we will use this on you. And now, in order to beat Sabrina, we need... Do I have, like... What do we have? Let's see. Surf, Protect, Air Cutter, Seed Bomb, Fly... Shadow Ball. That's a good dark move. Right, and then we can give that to Hatcherin. And we'll get rid of Misty Explosion. Because Shadow Ball, yeah, may lower special defense, which isn't great, but like, getting rid of Misty Explosion. Because that only gets a boost when there's mist, and we haven't had that. Now, there might be a better move in here, but or a better dark move in here. I'm not sure, though. No. Yeah, no, that's all I've really got. I should have an item that increases the power of dark moves, though, right? Don't I have, like, a dark plate? Mind plate. Black glasses, okay. I can't give that to Hatrin, though. I am going to swap out the item from Moss, though. Okay, and now let's go back. Because I think, because we're using mostly dark moves here, I think it's going to be in our best interest to have dark moves powered up. Where we can. Bottom left, bottom left, bottom left, bottom left. I love that that is just straight up a path. Like, I figured that was only going to get me so far and then it'd be back at the beginning. So, the fact that I could just go that way. I really like Sabrina's sprite there, though. I've never seen that artwork of Sabrina. Like, I like the outfit, I like the design, it's all really good. Yeah, boosted by black glasses now makes it the highest one. There we go. Ow! Horrible start. There we go. No, I will not send in a new one. So, that is Farigiraf. Farigiraf is an interesting one. So, in the original design of the Pokemon is Giraffarig. And... oh, wrong thing. Giraffarig as a Pokemon is a giraffe that is that just has a tail that is another head. That is a dark-based head for its booty. So, Farigiraf, however, is inverted. Whereas the tail now has migrated to its head. So it's a second head that is around the first head. Okay, we're getting the damage in, but we are taking some big hits. No! Oh, thank you, crit. Do-do-do-do. Will I switch? Yes. Though not because I have faith in this, but because I want to heal Moss. So, Salazzle, you're kind of sacrificial today. Because I don't think anything has an advantage. I don't think we have an advantage here. No. So I'm going to go into the bag, though. And we will use a lemonade. Yep. We're gonna be sacrificial again with Lapras. Again, make sure nothing is super strong here. Go here, use the lemonade again. Okay, not ideal, but not the worst. Yep. How is she losing HP? This is something I don't actually understand. She's losing HP each turn. She must have an item that's increasing the power of her moves while also taking away some of her health. Let's go! So yeah, that was worth it. Okay, now she's gonna send out Alakazam, turn it into a Mega, so we're gonna be weakened here. Now, hopefully Night Slash goes. Critical hits land more easily if we can get it to hit. I'm glad the move it learned was just, Overgrow, which means it's just got stronger grass moves. Yeah, send Tinkaton first. Okay, nothing is super powerful. We could make it flinch, but I think it's faster than us. Yeah. We almost... Wait, did we win with Tinkaton? We never even used our... Way to go, Tinkaton! I see now, everything's become clearer, like clouds parting on the horizon. Perhaps I cannot predict everything, as I never would have thought you'd earn my gym badge. And yet, here it is, the coveted Marsh badge, held only by a select few. Marsh is not like the term I would use for a psychic badge. I don't know. Psy badge would have worked really well. I don't know. Your love for your Pokemon surpassed my psychic power. I think that, in a way, the power of love is a kind of psychic power. Hi, BB. Hi. You good, bud? Yeah? You need pet badly? Is that what's going on, bud? Oh my god, there was an item if I kept going lower left? Why was Zen Headbutt in here? Like, don't get me wrong, I love that it was in there. I'm just confused why it was in there. Let's teach that to Lapras. Yeah, 90% versus Body Slam. Or we get rid of Rain Dance. I'm gonna get rid of Rain Dance. Okay. Do 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 do. Ah! Hey Mari, figured you'd hung around long. If I hung around the gym long enough, you'd show up eventually. But it looks like one of these each of us. Sea Skimmer! I can surf now. Because they got rid of HMs in this. You can't use Pokemon like that in this one. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Womp womp wada bwah. I think the only Pokemon in my team right now that I don't really care about is... well, I don't care about Salazzle or Clodsire, to be real. I don't actually have a lot of Pokemon. Do 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 do. Like, I'm trying to see if there's any I'd replace them with, and I'm just like, no. The only one, like, kind of curious on is, like, getting Gimmighoul to evolve, but I don't care enough. I would like... You know what? I am going to... move you into my party. Not because I need you. But because I would like... to evolve it. And I don't know how to evolve it in this one. I feel like it's going to be like a Moonstone. Like, a Moonstone feels like the right thing for evolving them, but... I feel like... what do you even know? Slash, Payback, Play Rough, and Feint Attack. Okay, you have dark moves. You could be good to give a lot of things, actually. I mean, I'm just gonna give you the Quick Claw. But I really would like to level them up. I just don't know what they need. I also know I have a lot of things that I apparently need to sell. Because there were things in here, like Slowpoke Tail. It sells for a high price. If they say that, that's all they're for. It can be sold at a high price. There we go. I'm not... Yeah, Teddy Ursa is good. I do like Teddy Ursa. But Ursa Luna exists, and I really want the Ursa Luna. Let's see. Nuggets. I believe big mushrooms are just for selling. Hopefully I didn't screw that up. There we go. Now, did the stone... This is another worthwhile question. Did the stone... Because you can buy stones at the Pokemart. You can buy stones here. What floor do I buy stones? Probably this floor. Yeah. Leaf, Fire, Water, Thunder. You don't even sell the ones I need. Useless! Hey, door. So we can go south from Fuchsia or south from Pallet. I'm gonna go from Pallet. Let's poke a radar really quick. There's a lot from surfing. So that is a Tentacool. I'm not sure what the second one is. Magikarp, Gyarados, Wailmer. That looks like a Skitty. That should be a Skitty. That is a Bruxish, and I'm not sure. I'm not allowed up that area there. There's a Metacham. Hyper Potion. Maybe it was a Tentacruel? I mean, you could be right. Hey, Possum. Ooh, the beach landscape looks nice. Hit it with a hammer. Teddy Ursa gained 3 levels. Time to evolve. But yeah, I'm guessing the method they went with in this one is a Moonstone, right? Like, I don't know what the evolution is for Teddy Ursa to Ursaluna normally, because that's in Arceus, but I never played that one. I didn't like how it looked visually. But yeah, I don't know what method they've gone with in this for the evolution. Like, at least we can see, like, it's not Sunstone, obviously, because it's... Okay, not Duststone, not Dawnstone. Did I not just sell... Oh, no, I sold... I thought I sold my big nuggets. Apparently not. Ooh, there's an alpha here, too. Swimmer Eleanor would like to battle. Ugh, big stretch. Ugh. I love it. The field got weird. What does that mean? Hi, BB. BB is just like begging for attention. My stomach is begging for an antacid. Da, 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 da. Okay. I have antacids. Powerful water Pokemon. In a bush? Tentacruel. Three out of 10, Possum. 3 out of 10. Okay, I do not have a good move here, but Steel might work. Maybe we can stun it. Mega Hatron. Ow! Hatron is slow. It's gonna take out Hatron. Yep. Ow! Go, Moss! Go, Clodsire! What would have happened if I said no? Would I have run? Give me the crit. And I'm sorry, Moss, don't die from this. Earthquake will hurt me. Hey, didn't need to. Splash plate. Okay, we can give the splash plate to Lapras. Now that we finally have a water boosting item. Let's take our Pokemon. We're gonna swap out here because we're gonna be dealing with a lot of this, and then I'm going to use the Pokevile. We've got 3. Da 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 da. No, I ever catch you stuff. I need to blow up some. Why didn't you have the little narrowy thing like you were gonna fight? Fisherman Guido. I feel like you'd be more threatening if you had any other Pokemon. I mean, you do know, like, Flail at that level. Like, Magikarp does actually have an attack at that level, because I think at level 30... I think at level 30... Magikarp learns Flail. Like 30 or 35. But, like, why would you have not evolved that? Scary Face and Payback do not work well together at all. I need to look up how to get Ursaluna, though. Pokemon Anil Ursaluna. Because I know you're in here. Ah, okay. So I have to get to level 45 to get Ursaluna, and then I can evolve it to a special form of Ursaluna as well over at the regional shop. You just miss with a hurricane? Amazing. Doo-doo-doo. Wild Gyarados. Did I just find Earthquake out on the ocean? I mean, I'll take it, but what? Bidoo. Burn air now. Burn down now. Fair point, but I don't think they were hiding it. I always forget Clawitzer exists. It's not a bad Pokemon. I just forget it exists. Lure Ball. Yeah, they're not. So they're not aggressive unless you talk to them. The fishermen are different. Also, these aren't normal water type. No! They're water flying. Your design is based on Swan Lake. I can tell by your headpiece. You're also inspired by the story of the ugly duckling, which I'm guessing is English folklore, because you were added in Sword and Shield, right? And then Sword and Shield is based... A lot of the Pokemon are based on English folklore. Which is also why there's a Stonehenge Pokemon. They were really scraping the bottom of the barrel with Pokemon in that region. Like, we got... Stonehenge, unicorns, and ugly duckling. Quit using Roost. Doesn't Roost only have like 5 power points? That should be 5 uses of it. Like, I think they're out of Roost now. There we go. We both know ground moves. It hurt me more. Go Lapras. BB is hugging my arm right now. Hi, buddy. That did not do as much damage as I hoped. There we go. Ow! Dude, I'm sorry again for the low energy today. I'm not even my brain. Like the title says, I have a fever. So I'm not doing fantastic. Get rid of Payback, learn Rest. You can learn Snore. So I'm gonna get rid of Slash. Bippity 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 bippity. Heal again. Da 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 da. Hey, we made it to Cinnabar. Which, as a note, no longer a good spot to have Moss as lead of my party. I'm looking for your Pokemon Center. Thank you. Bam bam ba da ba. I've also realized my party so it doesn't update the party icons if they evolve on the side of my screen. Now it should update them in a second. Have you seen the guy selling glasses? He's a young inventor, came up with mints who can change your Pokemon's behavior. Yeah. What do you got? Okay, you sell mints. Grunt mints. Oh, I can sell the big nuggets I'm holding on to. There we go. Are these classrooms? Like, I don't... Looking for a Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan for Poplio, okay. Marowak for Froakie. Hypno for Fennekin. Okay, so this is another set of starters. Muck for a Chespin. Wheezing for a Litten. We could do the Kangaskhan for Poplio, right? Yeah, Kangaskhan for Poplio is not a bad trade. Pinsir for Rowlet, also not a bad trade. Name Scott Ubrain. I can turn a combination of fossil parts into living Pokemon. I don't apparently have a fossil for you. I do have an old Amber, and I don't know where to use that, because it doesn't go to the other one. Ah, there we go. I got an Aerodactyl! Cool. Okay, and then what's in this one? Ooh, Metronome. Metronome is a very cursed move. Okay, so we need to go here. I should feel a little guilty for this. But I am going to take Kangaskhan, and we're going to replace Lapras here. Then we're going to put Lapras down. And then we're gonna take the Splash Plate. And I feel a little bad because we did just get that Lapras. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, and we'll teach it things and. Oh, that's cool. You can trade out your Pokeballs. I like that feature, just to have a nicer looking Pokeball. Hey, you wanted this? I could have done it from the box. Thank you for the Poplio. My party seems very confused now. What does it know? What do we got? Boost water type moves when at 50%. Okay, or lower. I guess that's what they've given to all starters. Moonblast? User summons the power of the moon to attack. Okay, Hydro Pump, amazing. Captivate, no, and Return, no. Okay, so we've got some water moves to replace. We are going to give you the Splash Plate, though. Because that is definitely a great move for you. But yes, we need to learn. Like we're gonna teach you Surf. Which I guess technically isn't actually that much better because we've got Hydro Pump. Like Hydro Pump is stronger, I believe. So we're not getting a lot out of that, but it's still good to have. Like, let's do some comparison, though. Like, Water Pulse, right? Let's see. So, 110 on Hydro Pump, less accuracy, big accuracy. May confuse if I use Return. I feel like we want to do a change in type, though. Can we get... Hyper Voice? Hyper Voice could be good. Hyper Voice is normal, does 90. Yeah, that'll be a good one to have. And let's see, anything else that's really good? Icy Wind could be good. Like, Icy Wind is tempting just because it's pretty, like, open-ended. And having, like, more types is always good. Right, so instead of just having the same moves. Yeah, Icy Wind will do more damage, and it'll give us an ice type. Our Poplio is the wrong gender, though. This will not stand. This will not stand! Whee! Give me that. Okay. So, location-wise, we've covered a lot of ground. What do we got over here? Dojo Falls. I don't know that. And then there's a lot of areas we can actually go to now. Like, I kind of want to go up to Cerulean City really quick. Because this is Misty's domain. Right? But there was a lot of stuff here I couldn't do before. Like, we know there's an area to the left. Like, this is normally where Mewtwo is, right? Is down here. Yeah, looks like they've blocked off the cave. My Pokemon senses the presence of a massive psychic Pokemon. What could be causing it? Yeah, and they're not going to get out of the way. Ah, but there's more. Can I go down? No. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, there's a waterfall. Okay, this could wreck me. I'm curious. Do-do-do. Powerful dark Pokemon. Yeah, let's go. We can do it. Honchkrow. That's the same level. I expected it to be a higher level, so, like, I'll take it. Oh, its stats rose right away? That's not great. However, Moonblast, very good. Like, overall, not great. 200, I'm sorry, 95. Even if this is super effective, it doesn't do as much as Hydro Pump, which is 207. That is, I think, the highest we've seen. Omega. Rude! Poplio! The fact that Poplio missed. I'm heartbroken. Do-do-do-do. I'm sorry, there was a Master Ball in there? Want to run that by me again? What do you mean there was a Master Ball in there? Hey, Rincey. How's it going? I feel less alive, Rincey. Ow. Poplio ain't doing well. Our new party addition has had some trouble adapting. Ow. At least the hammer works. Whee! Marge? Your name is Marge? I guess that's short for, like, marjoram. Or margarine. Are you made out of butter? Are you made out of butter? I'm having a decent one for a given value of I have a fever right now. And it's very hot. Apparently 70 degrees out, which is not how it's been lately, so it's a little overwhelming. Let me crack the window though. BB's just staring at me like, why'd you get up? You were petting me. Ooh, new hammer. New hammer. User hurls its body like a hammer. It's not even used. I'm sorry, I have a hammer and I'm just gonna throw myself. Let's get rid of Ice Hammer, just mainly because of the sound. Life Orb. It boosts the power of moves, but at the cost of... Okay, so that was definitely what was being used in the battle with Sabrina. Okay, and we've been here. So let's take the Poker Ride. We're going to go back to Cerulean. We're going to refill our Pokevial more than anything. Dun dun da da da. I just need to level up once. Well, twice technically, but like Poplio just following me around at level 50 feels so weird. Like you can be a Primarina. We can make you a Primarina. We just gotta get to a spot for it. But I think over here near Bill's there was a water spot. Yeah, there's one here. Okay, I can cut that down and grab it. What does Shiny Stone do? I've apparently already got one. Makes certain ones evolve. Okay, so that is an evolution thing. Check the radar. Okay, there's nothing too special here. Looks like a Toadschool can be found here though. I don't know where there's regular grass. Right there? Venonat! I forgot the name of that one. I've forgotten the name of that Pokemon entirely. Okay, go down here. There's an Apom. Do like me an Apom. Okay, so that... We actually didn't get to go very far. I was hoping to be able to go out this way on the right, but no. We could go around to the power plant now. That is something we actually have the ability to do that we didn't before. Oh, I wanted to check this. So, we now have Surf, which means we can now go up. We can also go right here. What do we got? Ah! Tiny Mushroom. Another Tiny Mushroom. Okay. Nothing too fancy. Octillery. Octillery, okay. Horsey. Horsey. Tentacool, Horsey. Lots of tentacles and horsies. Another tiny mushroom. This is how Pokemon worked growing up, too. Like, when as soon as you get served, it'd be like, oh, gotta go check everything I've already been to, and then find nothing. Or at least nothing that really matters. Do, 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 do. Okay, nothing there. We could go here. We're not gonna find much. Pewter doesn't have anything. Mount Moon doesn't have anything, other than maybe some spots in Mount Moon I think might have something. Now, Vermilion's a port, though. Yeah, there's a lot of space out here. Remoraid. What are we gonna see? Just Remoraids and Carvanas. So not actually a great spot for Pokemon themselves. I was really hoping for something more interesting.
It's my turn to play.
No,
You
Mari,
go
it's
off
not.
and do something else.
It's
Stretch
really not.
your legs or something.
Mari,
I'll entertain the viewers in the meantime.
Mari, it's really not. I appreciate you looking out, but it is not your turn. Another tiny mushroom. Can I go over there? No. Oh, I know where I can go. I know where I need to go. I was trying to think like where I need to go. I need to go to the Safari Zone. Ba-da-ba. Yeah, because now we can go here. Found a nugget, okay. Okay, and then we already went there. Is that real? This is our first shiny. I don't know what the regular one looks like. I don't know how this is shiny. Bouffalant. I need to look.
Believe in your dreams.
Is it just like more reddish? It's just more reddish. Okay. Yeah, it just got like a red filter on it. Ow. But yeah, this is officially the first shiny we've run into. I'm sorry, Popplio. As it hangs a little bit there. Okay, and then I mean, like, even if I don't really care about Bouffalante as a Pokemon, like, I want to catch it. Of course. It's gonna use Head Charge on me again. Like, it's gonna use Head Charge on me, and then it uses Head Charge. That'll be enough to... I don't think Quick Ball is gonna work anymore because we've been in the battle too long. I should have used that first turn just to see. Yeah. My main fear is that it's gonna take itself out. Because, like, if I poison it, that's gonna be too much. Eh, screw it. It's a Pokemon I don't entirely care about. Worst case scenario, it dies and I lose it and I get a little sad. But we've seen one. Hey, Mallow. Come on. No! Oh, I've got to get it this turn. If I don't, it's going to die. Hey, there we go. Ba 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 da. Cool, we got a shiny. Huzzah. Okay, Pokevile. Wasn't even there for that one, just found a shiny. Ah! Firebug. No, I can't run. Well, if only I had a water move. Okay, Poplio should finally get experience, right? Poplio, you barely got any experience. What the hell? Like, that was boosted experience and Poplio got nothing. Like, why 157? Here we go. Ursa Ring is evolving! Let's go. Burr. I like Ursaluna. I also like the eyebrows creating clouds across the moon. Okay, and then we went in here. Yeah, but you're where you gave me Surf, which actually didn't matter that much. Nope. Okay, how do I get up there? How do I get up there? Okay. How did I miss this? Adamantment. Adamantment. Do 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 do. Venomoth. We're already there. Ah, swallow. Do 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 do. No, Poplio. You know what, Ursuluna, give it a shot. You're the same level as them. Oh, that sprite. It's so good. Don't really have good moves here. Yeah, like, I got more experience there than when I sent out Poplio. I'm not understanding how the experience works, apparently. Heracronite. Okay, so that's for Heracross. Leaf Stone, okay. Wait, I'm sorry. Is Koga and his daughter here now? They moved? That's cool. Hey, Taiga. Well, look who's here. Is it Mario? Are you here to scout the Safari Zone? Father and I come here to hone our technique. We also keep an eye out for any wild Pokemon that get out of control. What do you say we take a quick breather? Oh, they want a picture. Cool. I'm very cute. Why is Clodsire in a tree? You know what? That's fine. Clodsire can be in a tree. Did you beat the Elite Four? Come back to the gym. Oh, okay, cool. So you can redo the gym battles after beating the Elite Four. So they give you some post-game that way. Wah, 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 wah. Oh! Hello. Cleavor! A wild one. I would like to catch the Cleavor. Please don't kill it. Ah! Oh, it's dead. Well, I tried. Not very hard, but I did try. See, now you gained more experience there. I do not understand experience in this. Dun, 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 dun. Can I escape rope from here? Nope. Can I fly? Yes, okay. Well, I want to go... I need to go to the typing change. Nope, I'm not allowed to leave. Okay, I'm here forever. Why can't I fly out of here? Woo woo woo. Okay, we need to go over here. In the door. And talk to you. Because we can now use Ursaluna here. And go to Blood Moon form. And so now... Ursaluna looking a little terrifying in a really cool way, though. So we got a big Ursaluna now. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Okay. So let's go down here. Go here. Open that back up. Go here. Poke ride. Poke ride. I apparently double tapped. What's over here? Seafoam Islands and the Cinnabar Volcano. Got it. I've learned where things are. Ha! What a joy to encounter someone of exceptional grace. Yet nothing compares to the sheer grandeur of the Kanto region. I chose well in making this my holiday destination. Such elegance inspires me to battle, but I must warn you my skill with aquatic Pokemon knows no rival. No, I'm not going to fight you yet. I'm going to go here. And switch you out. Just because, you know, Wallace. Doo-doo-doo. That is an outfit. Ludicolo. Also grass. You've outwitted me. Except this does do a crit, so it'll still do a lot. Yup. Ow. Ice hurts. I'm faster, though. Do 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 do. Boom. Damn it, another ice beam. I wasn't expecting 2 ice beams. Go Tinkaton. Dragon Hammer. Gyarados. That is just water flying. I'm not really confident in this, but dealing with Intimidate, I think it's more important I do this. There we go. Ow! Ursaluna, you're not prepared for this, but I'm sending you anyway. God, Blood Moon Ursaluna is terrifying. I don't have any moves on here that do damage. Those are not the moves. I did not teach you Scary Face. It forgot what moves I gave it. It entirely forgot what moves I gave it. Those are not the moves it had. I did not pick those. Like, what? Like, I'm genuinely a bit bothered, because that wasn't what I picked. Like, I had Rest and Snore, but the other 2 I did not have. Like, what? I wish I understood, like, what happened for it to glitch like that, but nope. Go Clodsire. Yeah, can we get it badly poisoned? Badly poisoned would be nice. Yep. Dead. Rude. I like the leftovers and poison combo, though. I'm gonna out-eat this pain. I'm dead. I'm in trouble. See, I feel misled. I mean, yes, they're all water types, but this is much more pain than a normal water battle would have done me. Ow. Come on. There we go. Okay. No, the problem here is my psychic isn't gonna do anything. It's faster than me, isn't it? Oh, it's gonna mega. Okay. And I'm gone. And then it's up to Poplio to fail to win. Go, Poplio! You got this. Hit it with your snot bubbles. I'm just gonna blame Ursaluna for getting all of her moves. Remember moves. What Pokemon should remember moves? Ursaluna. Like, why did it lose these? They can learn Seed Bomb? Nice. Ooh, Brick Break. But yeah, it was supposed to have... What all did it have? Earthquake is good. Well, we'll get rid of that. It doesn't have a lot of strong moves. Okay, I'm good with that. But then let's go up to the top and we'll look at what moves we can teach it. Calm Mind, no. Taunt, no. No. Rock Tomb. Facade. Can learn Hyper Voice, which isn't that bad. It can't do Strength. I'm actually surprised by that. Like, I really, really would have pictured it being able to learn that. But yeah, no, I definitely gave it... I gave it the Dark Boost item, didn't I? So, like, I know I gave it, like, a whole bunch... It had Dark moves. It's just weird to see that... No, it's like, nope, don't have them now. Like, what? How do you not have them? Like... Oh, no, you got Quick Claw, but still... Da, 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 da. We'll definitely have to go face Wallace again. I'm also at the wrong Pokemon Center. hello. I'm visiting for viewings. Do you think the volcano will erupt? What? Are you nervous or excited? He'll challenge you to battle of the wits. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-doo. Check the rocks. Nada. That's the gym. And I'm guessing he's not there, right? Door's closed. Yeah, that's one way to say he's not there. I can walk behind that? What? What? Why was I able to go behind that rock? Since when? Have I been able to do that this entire game? Have all these rocks just been misleading me? Hey, Blaine. Are you looking for the gym leader of the island? You're in luck. You're staring right at him. I'm Blaine, scientist, fire-type expert, and hot-headed quizmaster. But it might be more correct to say your luck's only half good. We've got ourselves a little complication. As you can see, the grand building has seen better days. It used to be the laboratory equipped with advanced technology, but an unfortunate fire caused a failed experiment and destroyed everything. Team Rocket's been lurking around the area for several nights, stalking the mansion. They may simply be trying to sneak in to steal valuables, or there could be a deeper motive. This is the quiz I propose if you want to face me. Enter the Pokemon Mansion and solve its mystery of what Team Rocket is looking for in there. If you're earning badges as fiercely as folks say, this should be an easy task for you. I'll be waiting patiently for you to bring me the results of your investigation. Good luck, Hotshot. Interesting. I don't believe this mansion ever existed. As far as, like, Pokemon goes. So this is a little, like, custom thing they've done. Which will explain why the sprite doesn't look right. Still, neat to see a little custom thing. I think, though, not often, but I do think, because of my fever, and we did manage almost 3 hours, I am going to call it there. I thank y'all for hanging out, though, so much. Y'all have been lovely, and I appreciate the support. I'm sorry I couldn't give it more energy. Just kind of how that's going to go when I'm dealing with a fever. I might be streaming later tonight. I might not. Please do keep an eye on the Discord. It's going to depend on how I feel. Because if not feeling good, not feeling good. Therefore, must end, right? But I appreciate y'all so damn much. I really do. I'm going to send you away. I want to keep you on the chill vibe side of things, so I'm going to send you over to Raxon. Raxon is lovely and is playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. So go be kind to him for me, okay? And go be lovely and just go be fantastic. I'm gonna get some rest. I should probably eat, but I really don't have the energy in me to eat, so we'll see where that gets me. But I love and appreciate y'all a lot. I really do. I hope you have a good one. Please take care of yourselves, and I will catch you all later. That said, see ya. Love ya. Bye-bye.
あ、感じる。コスモを感じるわ。